Welcome back. We have touched down. Groundhog Day continues. Good morning.
A very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on board this flight.
Welcome back for 2025. Super pumped to be back here on the vlog train for the next couple of tournaments. As you heard, there's going to be 5 tournaments flying all around the world, and there's going to just be a lot of travel going on. You meet me here in Nice. Look at the Airbnb we rented. It's absolutely amazing. Staying here with Tibo, Julia, Will, Jamie, and John. So it's going to be a fantastic trip. We flew in yesterday from England, me and Will. Jamie and John flew in from America, I think a couple days ago, and Tibo and Julia had some flight issues and ended up landing at 7 p.m. yesterday. The goods, I don't really know what to do. I mean, we're skiing at a really awkward time. It's like 1 o'clock I think I'm going to be on. I'm last off the dock, which is whatever it is, but we're skiing at a super awkward time, and it just makes it a little weird for eating. So got some bread, got some meats to hopefully have like a brunch at around 10ish, give it time to settle, and then we should be good to roll, because I do not ski well with food in my stomach, so I have to try to time that right and not let the jet lag belly get to me. All in. Morning.
Morning.
Oh. CD.
First time on this property without having stomach issues, so
no muscles.
No muscles. I had the biggest steak I could buy in French fries. So. Second day, I went to go ski. In some reason, Jamie took the switch off the pylon and just put the rope on the pylon. So I ran 38, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm running any more buoys here. This is maxed out. I'm done. And then she's like, you want to go try 39? I'm like, well, I'm not doing 38 again. And then so she put 39 on, and then that's when I realized there was no switch. Especially when, you had no expectations of trying 39 and you're running 39.
No choice. What's up, bud? How we doing?
Good.
I need a rundown of your travel.
All right. The plan was Orlando, London, Nice. He ended up being Orlando, London, Amsterdam, Nice. And have to fight every flight to get my ski in the plane. I was on the tarmac, screaming at the baggage guy and the pilot to wait for them to load my ski into the plane, because they say we cannot load them, they're not unauthorized. I said, no, you don't understand. I need my ski right now. They cannot be delivered tomorrow. I'm competing tomorrow. Delay like around 20 to 30 minutes flight. I can tell you, when I get into the plane, I walk down because people were looking at me like really mad. And the pilot was like this.
So what Tibo's saying is, if you were late or delayed in Amsterdam airport yesterday, it's his fault. So we're out here at the lake. This place is just so beautiful. We come here past 3 years, I think, and it's probably a lake in Europe that basically skis like Florida. I'm just pumped to get rolling. Obviously a little bit nervous. We traveled back home, me and Will, so we skied in it was like 18-degree water. So it was definitely some fresh sets. We skied off the plane, had some family stuff the next day. So I've had 2 practice sets this week, and Will the same. And I mean, even most people flying in, it's a week that's just a mess. The girls are going to be out there first, and then obviously we roll. Wind conditions are looking to get incredibly strong throughout the end of the day, so fingers crossed that something good happens in round 1, and maybe that kind of round 2 is going to be a little bit blown out. That's what I've heard, and tomorrow is going to be even windier, so something big in the first round is going to really help the weekend, and just fingers crossed for the
Tap, yeah, I want that. No lines, I don't cut back. Sweet, salty, and all that. All flavors, I want that. I talk my thing, I go. If on my time, I repeat. I keep my oven sweet. Let loose, come get that. Can you play that back? Can you run that back? I'm tryna play that back. I want that. Tap, let's go. Tap, let's go. Tap, let's go. Right here, can you feel? Let's go. Tap, let's go. Tap, let's go. Tap, let's go.
I committed, but I pulled kind of like there's still a hesitation. It's like
when your hands come off the handle, your feet stop moving.
Yeah.
But I think the commitment was alright.
That was incredible.
Thank you. That was the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
How good was that start at 41?
It's really good. 32 and 41 were my best tests. Like 1 was good. 2, I'm not committing as well as I commit in practice. Like practice, I like commit. Like yesterday, I like committed and stood my hip up, and 2-4 was great. Today, I'm like kind of like committing, but then freezing after the commit. I need to like commit and then move, and then it'll be really good.
Ooh, you feel that? Ooh, the real back. Ooh, I'm still that. Ooh, you catch that? Ooh, I guess that. The best back. Yeah. 30,000 up, I'm a pilot. Might jump out if I'm wildin'. Catch my flow, I'm so stylish. Tap, tap, real smooth. Can you play that back, back, back? Can you run that back, back, back? I'm tryna play that back, back, back. I want that. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go.
Not bad for jet lag set. It's a longer lay, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's a little windy, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then there's more movement on the water. But it skis well.
Yeah. What happened to that 41? I thought you had it.
Yes, huh? The start was nice. It's funny because from the shore it doesn't look like it's windy, but it's kind of pushy. I got scared, like offside, tailwind, first round. Yeah.
Hey, you got a piece of 3. That's
I'm happy.
It's a very important piece. Good job, man. The one trend of this vlog seems like it's going to be us moaning about the wind. It doesn't really look like it's there, but I promise you it was pretty tough out there. That end of the lake being super open just blew you into one. Will doing classic Will things and using the handle to slow himself down at 1, but getting the all-important 3 to take a little bit of pressure off. I ended up following suit with another 3. It's a little bit weird being last off the dock in such a stacked field, and it always puts yourself in a little bit of a weird spot mentally. So it was a major relief to put down a pretty solid score and give myself a very good backup at worst as we rolled into round 2. So with some weather challenges expected later on in the day and into the Sunday, they put men's round 2 straight after round 1, which is why we had no time for interviews, camera work or anything. It was straight to business and on with Tibo. With a 2 1/4 as a backup, he knew this 3 was going to give himself a good chance, and he was pumped. So Sasha was up next and looking like he would need a full 3 to get into this final. He ended up getting beaten by the wind at this one ball, skiing at it, and unfortunately not been able to get the ski to turn, and was pretty distraught thinking he had made it out until Will Asher came up next and made this huge mistake at 1 at 39, doing very similar to what he did at 1 at 41 in the first round, and unfortunately not able to re-grab the handle. You see him miss it there. This mistake from Will obviously put him outside of the final with that as his backup score, put Sasha in and gave me the bubble score with the backup as 3 at 39. Had a lovely headwind at the 39, which meant I could safety my way down it, and had this surprisingly good start at 41 in that tailwind. Annoying to throw it away, but good to be in that final. So I had all chaos broke loose when we left the site, but I could not be more pumped with that. The 39 was like on the mix of relaxed and too stressed. There was like too much movement and not enough, but I knew that a full 3 was going to be in and a piece of 4 was going to knock everyone out. So I was pretty happy to safety the hell out of 3 and then just scrap through the rest of it. I decided to nearly bin it at 4. And then that start at 41, that is the best I can possibly do. And the way that tail released is huge for me to be able to come in fast, hot and straight and be able to get out of it probably with the best 41 I've had all year. So that is huge. Super pumped on that, and hopefully tomorrow I can commit through that 3. I mean, if you slow-mo the move into 3, obviously I was a little bit narrow with the move that I had out of 2, but it should have been able to do better than that. I've got to be able to commit to the front. I've got to trust that tail is going to move. I do it great at 1 at the minute. It's just not happening at 3 in tournament. So that's the goal for tomorrow. Let's go get some dinner. I'm going to go to the same place as last night, Le Balzac. I'm going to go with the boys and girls and hopefully have a nice relaxed dinner. Obviously sucks with Will and John not being able to make it in, but that's the tour. We've got a lot more opportunities for them, and right, dinner time. Same seat even.
Like making like the gator's still alive, but he's really injured.
Let's go and get me some boys too.
And he's like at the end of it.
Good morning and welcome to finals day. Little morning walk to get the day rolling. Gonna get some coffee. Everyone else is still asleep. Oh, Jamie, she's up. She's got to ski in like an hour. It is gonna be a good day today. Hopefully the weather is looking beautiful. The wind is looking strong, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Jamie's up. Julia skied. I think she'll be happy with the 0 at 46 today. Tibo, I presume, was out there with her. And Will and John are having a lie-in after yesterday. So just running to get a coffee, just to get the legs moving. Head up there for Jamie and Ali, see what they can rock in round 2, and then roll on to the finals. See le ticket? Yes. My French is fantastic. Le ticket.
Bonjour, bonjour. Et je la vois un peu.
All right, we've just rolled up to the lake. So it was expected to be straight cross, pretty much from this direction, and it's pretty much just turned straight down the lake. Pretty heavy gusts. It's not so bad at the far end, like the first pass, but at this end it's going to be a pretty stiff headwind. So if I take the 35 start, you need to pull out hella late for that gate. So yeah, there's going to be some decisions to be made out there, and that's probably going to be the difference in the winner and the loser is who makes that decision correctly. So just got to go for it. But let's see what the women do. Round 2, quickly run through that because I mean we know they're both in, and go from there. Good skiing.
Thanks.
Thoughts on that wind?
It's windy. I mean, it's definitely gusty. Like Jamie just got a big gust there. I definitely think the headwind is more challenging than the tailwind. The far end headwind is really strong. I mean, my gate at 35, I basically like lost all speed and was like, I have to turn now. Yeah. And I went and I got down here on the end and was like, please don't pull my gate.
Game plan for finals? Does that change anything?
I don't know. You know, Jamie went out at 28. I was debating it. I kind of had said maybe in the final, depending on what the score is, but I don't know. I almost feel like the headwind's maybe more challenging. I haven't started at 28 all year at all. So
you can do that.
That might have been the round to do it, to just try it, but I don't know. We'll see what the scores are. Make a game plan at last minute, I guess.
Looked like it could have been white cap in the one.
Oh my god.
And if you went for the mentality of attack, then
The chop one was like,
yeah, what's the point?
yeah. It's kind of out of control.
Yeah.
It's super all over the place. It can go from glass calm to the ocean. I don't know. I knew at 38 the wind was coming because I pulled out of my gate and I looked way down the course and I could just see like all the dark stuff. So I was like, I know that when I get into the course, I'm gonna hit the wind at some point. Like we're gonna meet each other somewhere. So like 1, 2, 3 was so chill. Into 4, it was like proper waves.
North wind.
Like and so much spray. Like I couldn't see anything. Even when I came out of 5, coming into 6, it took so long before the spray was out of my face that I was like 4 feet wide for 6 because I didn't know where it was.
Game plan for finals?
There's gonna be a bit of luck involved. Apparently the midday is the worst. So for now, like I wouldn't have wanted to run that 11 in a tailwind. I'm last off the dock, so I'll know what I need and then I can make a decision based on that.
Love it, get it done.
Get time.
Game plan?
32, 35, 38, 39.
Hold on and grab some fun, set the score.
Yep.
Love it, man. Good luck.
Thanks, you too.
As you could imagine, the start speed discussions on the dock were pretty crazy. Obviously, I was seeded 4th into this, so I couldn't film, and Jamie was after, so she couldn't film. So we're using Vince and his TWC. Look at that gate, how to slow so much speed and overcorrected for the headwind. There was a weird gap in the wind there. If you look at the wind on that gate compared to his 2-ball, and somehow got a fantastic 1-ball. But when you get that bad of a swing from the gate, it often corrects you as a lefty into this 2. Skis straight at it, hits the chop, and just no more. Sasha actually went out before Tibo, ran the 39 in the headwind, but just ran straight at that 1. With 3 people going down early on the 32 start, T-Gas included with a half at 41, you can hear the conversation that I had with John, giving a little intro on the mic.
Rob told me he's going for it. So what that means, I believe it's going to be a 12-meter start.
So the biggest concern with the 12-meter start was a 10.75, 39 off tailwind. It doesn't look too bad through the start, but it gets choppy by this 5. I got such a fantastic start, and it just let me be safe, and that for me actually is a safe move there at 4, down the pass, and just end up being able to really run through the end as it got to the choppy end of the lake. You don't see many fist throws been thrown at 39, but 41, I'd read the wind perfectly, managed to get a really good gate. Not a fantastic move into 1, but good speed to be able to carry through, got the 2, and just got separated. It's been a big habit of mine coming into that 3-ball lately, where I get just a phenomenal start. I love the way that I hooked up and was able to commit a lot through that 39, and that moment there, that back shoulder comes away, I end up very, very narrow and end up swimming. I mean, I can't not be happy with that. The 39 tail was tough as it gets. I mean, coming into that gate, you're just flying and you know that you're going to haul it into 1-ball. Makes it virtually impossible to be calm, but I mean, 39, especially through that start, was one of the best passes of the lot. But I'm pretty proud that I actually backed myself to do that. You know, it's hard to stand on that dock when everyone's gone 32 and confidently call it. Big difference, you know, a 3 is probably going to be safely kind of 4th, especially in that situation. So I thought that I was going to be able to get out of that 3. I was in more than good enough of a position to get out of it. So just slightly frustrating to see another 2.5 on the scoreboard when realistically both of the 2-balls were good enough. Just got to try and figure that out, I guess. So I need to sit down, analyze, and just see where things are going different in practice when I'm getting out of those 3s versus that's happening. Wherever it sits, I think that's in 5th right now. Sledge ended up getting a 3. Charlie Ross I mean, I'm sure you're watching it right now. One of the most impressive things I've ever seen. That 41 in that headwind, he just attacked, got the start, and just stayed with it. I said to Nate before even Charlie went out, I said it's doable. Like, it's more than doable. You get a good dip in the wind, which I think I even got. It's more than possible. So I'm pumped to see him put it down. He's a young kid who's got a hell of a lot of, I don't know if you can call it potential anymore. It's whatever is potential, he is it. So awesome to watch. Let's go see what Freddie and Nate put down, and let's enjoy the show.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't wanna when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposite.
Oh my God. Just dropped the handle at 3-ball. Not a great start, and he was fighting it. But that means Charlie Ross is your winner. Second pro win of the season. That kid is on form. And hey, you run a 41 in a pro event in 20-mile-an-hour winds. You deserve every single thing you get. Fantastic. You deserved it. Let's see what those women can do, but man.
Watch out, set it up, bet you I shut it down, watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner, got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare to my line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You
That was an opportunity for Ali, obviously, but that gust, you can see it on the video, the gust just absolutely came through to at 38, and it is very, very, very hard to get through that, and obviously you have to commit, and she just rocked to the back of the ski. That's tough for Ali. She probably got the worst conditions I've seen of the day come through that tailwind 38, and she made the move to commit to trying to get a good start at 39, and that's kind of the devil of it, is she's gone from, if she gets through that 39, she's almost guaranteed a spot on the podium. You miss the 38, and I think she's in last, so that's hard to see. She's had an awesome year, but last up, Jamie Bull. She needs a good old piece of 4 at 39. Wind is up, wind is down, wind is everywhere. I think she's gonna go out at 32, needing to get a piece of 4, and we'll see what she can get done.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve, stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't wanna when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I take. I'm running on.
As your winner, look at you throwing the fist yet again.
I got goosebumps actually, Rob.
You got goosebumps?
Yeah.
You felt emotion?
Yeah.
No. I'm nervous with that gust at 3-ball.
That was really, really strong again, like really strong.
How was your 5-ball?
Impossible, actually.
You ran it.
Yeah. But like, you can't see anything, the wind is so strong.
Yeah. How'd you feel out there?
Good, actually really solid, really strong. It's definitely like nerve-wracking when the wind is so inconsistent and you're like gotta make decisions. And
Does it feel good, the fact that you probably had the worst wind of anyone
Yes.
on the 39 head?
I feel like, I mean, obviously everyone feels like they're gonna have the worst, but like I felt like both rounds I had the worst wind. So my 38 wind was nice, but my 39 wind was pretty rough. So it feels good to like go out and like stick to a plan and like stay strong all the way through the set.
And get it done.
And get
I
it
love
done,
it.
yeah.
Awesome stuff. Well done.
Thank you.
That is going to probably put an end to the Monaco Cup. We now stay here for 2 more days. We fly out on Wednesday to Morocco. So we're going to stay here, do a little bit of training. Haven't decided whether I'll put this in this vlog, the next vlog, or just ignore it all. So if you see it, then something interesting happened. If not, I mean, we're just going to have a mellow couple of days. So little time in these trips to actually get some proper training in. I'm probably going to ski a set Tuesday, maybe a second. I just want to keep it fresh and on. I think we're hitting the water, maybe practice Thursday, event Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Morocco. So fitness is going to be the main part of it, keeping the body healthy, and I'm pretty happy with how I'm skiing right now, to To be honest, I just need to get the moment right, and hopefully I can get it dialed when that time comes. But appreciate you all for watching as always. I hope this one's an exciting one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you watch one vlog, watch Morocco. It's going to be chaos, it's going to be fun, it's going to be an awesome experience. So tune in and I'll see you guys there.